5 small town secrets locals refuse to explain. Small towns are supposed to be simple. Everyone knows each other. Nothing stays hidden for long. But sometimes the opposite is true. Some places don't hide their secrets. They just agree not to talk about them. These stories don't claim to be true. They're unsettling for a different reason. They're the things locals avoid explaining. 1. The house no one sells. In the center of a quiet town sits a perfectly maintained 2-story home. Fresh paint, trimmed lawn, lights on every night. But no one lives there. The property has been listed for sale for decades. Every few years someone buys it, and every time the new owner leaves within months, sometimes weeks without explanation. Locals insist nothing is wrong with the house, yet no one will step inside after dark. When asked why, the answers are always the same. Some places don't want to be owned. 2. The annual day that doesn't exist. Every summer, traffic disappears from town for one full day. Stores close without posting signs. Schools cancel activities. The streets are empty by noon. But there's no holiday, no festival permits, no event flyers, nothing on the town calendar. If visitors ask what's happening, locals give vague replies. Just a quiet day. Town business. Older residents know the exact date, but no one will say why they observe it. The next morning, life resumes like nothing happened. 3. The road locals avoid after sunset. There's a 2-mile stretch of road that connects the town to the highway. It's paved, maintained, perfectly normal during the day. After sunset, no one uses it. Locals will take a 40-minute detour instead of driving those 2 miles. They say headlights sometimes illuminate things that shouldn't be there. Objects too large, too still, and gone before you can focus. Police reports list no accidents, no missing persons. But tow trucks refuse night calls on that road. 4. The school photo with 1 extra student. A class photo from the town's elementary school hangs in the hallway. 23 students, 1 teacher, except enrollment records show only 22 students that year. The extra child isn't blurred or damaged. They're smiling, wearing the correct uniform. When former classmates are asked about it, their reactions are unsettling. They remember the photo. They remember knowing the child. They just can't remember a name. The photo is still displayed. No one has ever suggested removing it. 5. The warning locals give newcomers. New residents receive plenty of advice: where to shop, which streets flood, which neighbors are friendly. But there's one warning delivered quietly, usually after a few weeks. If something feels off, they're told, don't ask too many questions. Not as a threat, not as superstition, as practical advice. Because according to locals, some answers don't make things clearer. They just make you part of the town. None of these stories claim proof. They don't need to. What unsettles people is how consistent the reactions are. The shared pauses, the identical deflections, the way everyone seems to agree without ever saying why. So here's the question people keep debating. Are these just harmless traditions and coincidences? Or are small towns better at protecting secrets? Because everyone knows exactly what happens when you don't. Tell me which secret disturbed you the most. And more importantly, what do you think the locals aren't saying? Some theories only surface once people compare notes.